Hello and welcome. My name's Beck. You're watching Beck's 100% Organic Garden. But we're not in the garden today. We are inside amongst all my crafty stuff because we have a seed haul today. So I went seed shopping maybe at 3 a.m. online and I bought from D&H Seed Harvest Company. I've ordered from these guys before. I want to show you what I've got and I want to talk to you about why I love this company so much. Now, just to let you know, I bought these with my own money. I'm not sponsored, though I wish I was. And the reason I decided to buy from these guys is because they're really, really cheap, but they're good. Now, the seed isn't budget, it's just the fact that they give you a little baggies and they don't do a lot of packaging. That's how they make it cheaper. They also, as far as I can tell from my extensive research from their about page, they're located in Tasmania and they are a seed merchant. So they buy from smaller farms, they curate everything together and then they sell it on their website. Now, the fact that they sell in these small quantities is what's really cool because as you may have seen in my couple of previous videos on my winter garden diaries, I have these big collections of seeds because you just can't sow them all in one year. Especially broccoli, I only need like 6 plants and you get 1,000 seeds. So this is really good to just have small amounts. It means I can get all of the varieties of stuff that I want. I can have a little bit of everything and it doesn't cost me a fortune and I can use the whole lot. So if you're good at seed sprouting or you have like a pretty good rate of being able to germinate things, this is perfect because this year we're having to do everything on a budget. I'm not working at the moment. I'm doing YouTube, so please like and subscribe. And I'm not getting paid for YouTube yet because I only have 100 subscribers. So seeds is the way to go because you're just going to get so many plants for little bit of money. So let's go through with what I got in my haul. All right, so let's talk prices. I'm just looking at my invoice here and the most expensive seed pack was $1.95. Most of them are $1. Some were $1.55, $1.75. Ooh, actually no, my most expensive was $2.25, which is the calendula. But this particular calendula looks like a gerbera. But I believe calendula is a daisy, gerbera's a daisy. Anyway, let's get into it. So I got 21 different seed packets for $28. What a steal. For under 30 bucks, we're going to have so many flowers. Okay, I'm ready. I just had to sort them into collections. So we're going to start with the zinnia seeds. So a lot of this, or all of this is flowers, but I have ordered vegetable seeds from them before, I think. So I'm going to start with zinnia Lilliput Rose, and this is how they do their seed packets. So just a sticker, you get a QR code, which is just a growing guide, and you get, I don't know, about 15 seeds. So if they all germinate, then that is totally enough. Like 15 plants of one zinnia, that's going to be a lot of flowers. Even if you just planted this, even if these all come up and this is the only thing you plant, that's a lot of flowers. So we've got that one. Then we've got a zinnia giant dahlia mix. We got zinnia Lilliput yellow. I wonder if that's going to be like a soft yellow or a bright yellow. Yeah, you get about 10 to 15 seeds. Zinnia cut flower, which is just random ones. Another Lilliput rose, is that 2? Okay, some reason we have 2. I don't think that's an old one. I wonder if that's a mistake. Okay, we've got 2 of those for some reason. Oh, Lilliput salmon. I think I have one of these growing already. And yeah, about 15 seeds, not bad. So that's a lot of zinnias if they all come up. Ooh, actually there's quite a few seeds in this one. Status Petite Bouquet Mix. Status germinates really well and it's a really big plant. You need like a square foot for each plant, and you get tons and tons and tons of flowers. I will say we will need to stake, so we're going to stake everything once it's kind of big but it hasn't flowered yet. Then I got, this year is going to be the year of the poppy. I've already put thousands and thousands of poppy seeds into seed tape. They're in my fridge, and now we're going to have some more, and I've just got every single variety that I can get my hands on. So this is Poppy a Victory Mix. Quite a few in there. I'd say you get about 100 seeds in that. But again, if they come up 100 poppy plants, that's a big display. Then I got Ladybird, which I think will be nice. I do have Flinders Poppy, which is my home save seed, and I thought these would be cute as well. Again, about 100 seeds. I think it's fair. If they all come up, that's going to be awesome. And I'm keeping my poppy seeds in the fridge, so I've never been able to germinate poppy seeds just by scattering them around, because we have ants carry them away and eat them. So now I'm doing my DIY seed tape, and you'll see that in my Garden Diaries series. And I might even do like a dedicated video, but it's pretty clear how to do it in my diary series. You'll see I make it with toilet paper. You'll see it in the thumbnail of that episode. Then we got, I don't know how to say that, Poppy Glucum Deep Scarlet. There's a few less seeds here, maybe 50. But again, 50 plants would be fine. Oh, and then this year is also the year of alyssum. I've ordered bought every alyssum that I could possibly buy. So we got Citrus Mix, which has like an apricot, a yellow, and a white. Not very many seeds, maybe 50 seeds. But alyssum's really easy to save the seed from, so I don't mind if I know I'm going to be able to save seed. Then I got Pixie Bronze, which is this pinky bronzy color. Again, not that many seeds, but that's okay, about 50 seeds. We got Pixie Brights, which is pinks and white. With those mixes, I often don't get the bright colors. I'll just get white. I've had one purple, and I think I got that from a seedling. Then we've got Russian Mix, which has like a bronze, a couple of pinks, some purples, and a white. Again, about 50 seeds, but they are super easy to germinate. Ooh, we got some more Status. Definitely going to be the year of the Status. And I do have Status seeds that I have sown, and they're coming up, which is exciting. But I did want some fresh seed. And that's quite a bit of seed there. Probably 50 again. And if you have 50 Status plants, that's going to be a lot. As I said, they need a good square foot. I got a free packet, which is Mignon Et Match It. This looks like some kind of, what would you call it? Amaranth, which will be pretty, and you get about 100 seeds in that one, so not bad. Oh, we got pansies. So this year I'm trying to sprout pansies from seed. Never had luck doing it before. I'm actually putting them on seed tape and pre-sprouting them in my fridge. They like darkness, they like cold. I didn't know they like darkness. So I had one lot that was starting to kind of crack open, and then I've planted it out in the garden with soil cover. So I'm just waiting to see if they come up, and if they come up, then psh, I'm just going to go nuts. But normally I would go and buy seedlings, but we can't afford that this year. So we've got Crystal Red. They're just like this beautiful clear colors, the crystal line. Probably maybe 30 seeds. Not that many, but if we get 30 plants, that'll be amazing. I'm obsessed. So these are the next lot that is in my fridge. I love to buy these as seedlings if I see them. They're kind of like a little bit rare, which is the Regal Ruffles pansy. And that's quite a pretty one. That's got the purple and the white. I've already planted these, so there's not many left. But I'd say, again, maybe 30 seeds. Then Cosmos. I was so successful with Cosmos in my first growing season. Haven't been able to sprout it since. It's so weird. So I've got like a heap of seeds in the sprouter, but they're older seeds. These will go in next. It's called Versailles Flush. It's like a beautiful, I'm loving all the bridal type colors, and I love the foliage on Cosmos. It's so pretty. Then, now there's probably 50 seeds in here, and they are tiny. This is Portulaca Double. They're these cool, like, little succulent rose type things, and I want to put them in the rockery. They look amazing. They do really well in the heat. So I think I'm not going to do seed tape or anything. I'm just going to put these like in a clump in a seedling tray and then prick them out. And here's our calendula. This is the most expensive one. Let's say we get 20 seeds. They look really weird. They look like snail poop. Nova Orange, and I got it because it looks like a gerbera. So I have a few gerberas that I bought as seedlings, but they're all the same. They're all pink. I saw some giant gerberas at Bunnings. They were like dinner plate, huge. They are perennial, but I was like, we don't have enough money. So that was the seed haul. I'm so excited to get planting. We've had a couple of days where the weather's been like a little bit rainy and stuff, so I'm getting all my seed tapes out. I might actually just show you the seed tapes that I made on the weekend so you can have a little look, and then you can check out that Garden Diaries episode if you'd like to see how I'm making it. Okay, so I've got them all in the fridge because they're all poppies. I mean, when you see how many per seed tape and how many we're going to have if this works is just okay. It's going to be epic if I can pull this off, and if I don't, that's fine, you know. So we've got Poppy Peony, Flemish Antique. This is the seed tape. See all the seeds in there? So I think I did about 100 seeds per tissue paper, and then so yeah, when I want to go plant them, I just go put them down. The toilet paper stops the ants from carrying them away. It's see-through enough because these need light and they need to be on top of the soil. It's see-through enough that they can germinate and they do stay put. So that is very exciting. So I've already planted 2 of these and I have 3 left, and I still have enough to do another toilet paper square. But yeah, this keeps it really easy. I'm keeping them in the fridge to stratify them, and that seems to have worked. So I've already germinated 2 lots. One was Californian puppies, and the other one is a mystery one because I didn't label them like this. Okay. We've got some mystery ones in here. This must have been the original ones that I did. So these are Californian, they're Flinders, all sorts of things. So, I mean, look how much I've got. How many seeds this is, especially if they germinate. Okay, and then I did Icelandic Poppy from Wild Violet Flower Farm. And so we've got 4 sheets of that from 1 packet of seed. And there's close to 100 on each packet. And I think my germination on the other ones, I got maybe 30 germinated. So that's not bad. That's still a lot of plants. Oh, here's the pansy seeds. So I just put the paper in with them. So when it gets a bit cooler, I'll put the pansies straight out in the garden. But it's just here for when I'm ready. Oh, I had home save ranunculus seed. So I don't know if they'll germinate, but these were white and this burgundy color. I planted them from corms and then I saved the seed. Then, oh, I'm so excited about this one. I only got 3 and a bit tapes. Californian Poppy, Apple Blossom. Look how beautiful this is. That's going to be gorgeous. So excited about those. Yeah, but even if just 1 seed tape from all of them comes up, it's, you know, the numbers are stacked in our favor, okay? Oh, this is old seed. What's it called? Swiss Giant's Ulswater Blue. So we've got that one. We don't know if it'll germinate. And we just got 2 or 3 out of there. We got some more of these with the black faces and mystery poppies. So this year, it's the year of the poppy, okay? And plus we have all these new poppies that we're going to put together. I'm going to put all the zinnias probably into seedling trays, sprout them, and then I like to plant them out because I like everything neat and tidy. But 100% would recommend putting these in the fridge and putting, like pansies and poppies, they need to go in the fridge and the ranunculus. A lot of people have issues that it's too cold in their area to plant, so they have to start everything inside and they have to have heat mats and all sorts of things. And I have the opposite problem where it's just too hot, but I really need to start now in February. So what we're doing is stratifying in the fridge. We're using the seed tape. We're using shade cloth. I'm at home, so I'm able to just go out and mist in the middle of the day, and that brings down the air temperature, the soil temperature, and just moistens the top of the soil so nothing dries out. So that's the strategy. We're going for the year of alyssum, the year of the zinnia, the year of the poppy. We're going to save all the seed. It's going to be so exciting. So if you want to follow along, make sure you subscribe, and I'm going to see you soon in the next Winter Garden Diaries episode.